Hey all you bronies out there, this is Extreme 65 Anime. This is the very first video I ever made on YouTube, and I'm here to talk about My Little Pony, The Last Roundup. Now, I'm very aware of the iTunes censored version of The Last Roundup, where they changed Derpy's voice and her eyes is totally uncrossed. It's still a little derp though, but her voice sounds completely normal. And around April 14th, 11 a.m. this morning, the Hub Network actually aired the iTunes version of The Last Roundup. And I just completely shouted, no, I can't believe Hasbro did this. I mean, we signed a petition, making all these videos, doing everything we can to save Derpy, and Hasbro's just completely ignoring us. And the only way to watch the uncut version is to go on YouTube or go to Walmart, Best Buy, Toys R Us, and pick up the DVD version of My Little Pony, The Friendship Express, and it actually has the uncensored version of The Last Roundup. And you know, I'm just totally disappointed. We signed a petition, and Hasbro is just ignoring us. In Hurricane Fluttershy, I thought she was going to speak in that episode. She's in the episode, but she didn't speak. But they didn't. Her eyes are still crossed though. She still looks great. You know, but she didn't speak or nothing. And you know, I was really expecting her to speak since it involved all the Pegasides, but she didn't. But you know, I'm just really disappointed at Hasbro and the Hub. I mean, we really love this character. Just all the negative bronies out there that are complaining about Derpy, saying her voice sounds retarded and the word derp sounds like it's making fun of the mentally handicaps. You know, when I first heard the word derp, it originally came from South Park and actually basketball. And then we started hearing the word derp on South Park. And you know, when I first heard that word, I know it didn't have anything to do with retard. You know, people with disabilities. You know, I didn't even think of that. You know, it just means someone who does something clumsy, and you know, and I don't see anything offensive about that. And people, I'm just trying to figure out how come people aren't getting offended by the Cartoon Network show Ed, Edd and Eddy. Ed has derp cross eyes just like Derpy, and he has a deep voice, and no one got offended again on SpongeBob's best friend Patrick, and he has a deep voice, and he's just as stupid as Ed, and Pat in this one episode of SpongeBob called Big Sister Sam, Patrick's big sister. She's just as stupid as Patrick, but she's more dumber than him. She actually calls Patrick Brubber, which is actually pretty funny, and no one got offended of that. So I'm just trying to figure out why Derpy, why on her, you know? And oh God, I don't know what else. I just don't know what else we're gonna do. I just hope we see her again in next week's episode of My Little Pony. It's a new episode called A Count-a-Lot's Wedding, and DJ Pone 3 is gonna make an appearance. I hope she speaks, and I hope she's singing, and I hope the music she's playing is techno, just like all the other bronies been making on YouTube. But I just hope Derpy makes an appearance, and I hope she speaks in her deep voice. Actually, we all really love that voice, and you know, I just love her voice. I just hope they bring that back, you know. So yeah, man, I just hope I see her again next week's in A Count-a-Lot's Wedding. This is Extreme 65 Animes signing off. See ya.